It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu.
Yeah, me
Where
too.
did that
Me too.
bastard go?
This is the third time I'm starting this game. First time I started the game, I had a fun little run, and I played for, I think, too loud. I think for half an hour, and I decided to continue later on, right? So what? Use the rest M.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket
Okay.
science.
Okay. Let's go up. You can press space to jump and shift to dash. Alright.
Jumping with style.
We can crouch with obviously control. You can read this. Control to crouch, obviously. I already did that, so we can go from to over there. Oh, there is no air dash. You can dash on ground but not on the air. Where's the enemy? There. It's ammo. I don't need it now. So the game is hand-drawn at the same time. Oh, they have 3D animations on 2D hand-drawn items. Heal D, E to chug. Press E to chug it. With a Wonder Drug, sign up for our Spine Regrowth Plan. This is scratch, nice. Nice reference. Alright.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Can I just press E or I need to press E there? Okay. Where's the enemy? I don't see any enemy. I don't need that bottle at the moment. Tap to browse your arsenal. Pick the right tool for the job. That's a lot of
So
work.
now there's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time.
There we go. That's the only one. There isn't anything that I can interact with, is there? So let's just move forward. This.
Come on. Oh, finally.
Okay. So I need to touch this, touch this, and this. But I don't have to touch this, do I? Let's go here. Oh, I do have to touch them because they go way out there if I touch them. Alright, that's a huge pile for only small amount of money. Save smashing. Keeps you rushing. Use typewriters often. Okay, here we go. New save. And anything else? Oh, I did this because I saw a YouTuber play this in this exact section. I also remember there being old-timey lady character in here.
Uh-oh,
But
we got company.
I don't remember much more than that. Oh, this guy has a gun.
out of every virtue in the book.
Long, wide, and leading to door switches. Long, wide, and leading. That may mean something else for some people.
He settles on closing doors behind him.
Okay, so in order to open that, we need to go inside. That's what you are saying. Okay, okay. I don't have infinite ammo, do I? Do I have some sort of melee? Oh yes, I do have it. It's F. And I also have energy bar. Okay, 16 came from this way, so if I need a healing, it's right there. Okay. There we go. It should unlock now. There's our switch. Long, wide, and leaning. I don't know what that means. And what do we have here?
It's over. You got
A cutscene.
nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream! A bright future ruled by big mice!
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
I'm trying to get headshot, but at the same time, obviously, I have really bad aim. It's awful. No, 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 please don't shoot me. Here we go. That's a nice kick to the face. Please don't shoot me. Oh! Go away. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from this stupid asshole with a gun. So is there a healing here? We get healing in each mini sections. I guess it's a good thing for me, because if not, I would die before reaching to the next chapter. I don't need that. Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
What was that?
What was that, right? It's healing all over the place. New save.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
So it's a shooting section, right? Do we get more enemies or what? Come on, grab the coin, man. This also. Oh, that's ammo. And why the hell? I guess I have time for this. What else? How many enemies are there? I panicked so hard. Just from 2 melee enemies. What if those were shooters? I need to stop panicking.
And another.
Right,
This-
so he's
this guy
going
knows.
down. There may be something up here. Yeah, for higher pencils and ink, it's credit. Now I have to start reloading as soon as I get the chance, and as well as healing. I thought I should be frugal with that, but it looks like they're really generous with healing items. We have one down here and one up there. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, what? I guess I can't do that?
Yeah.
It's summed. I didn't have enough moves. So this way. Hopefully this one doesn't. No. I forgot one. I actually did not see this one before, but almost at the end.
Make it to the end, huh?
I guess it's for. They thought this would be played by children. That's why they have so many save spots.
Stop right there. Ah, hell, he's way too far.
And
I
it's
can
done
hear
now.
you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care.
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you, Peppa.
See about that.
I guess this is not the right time to look at the vistas. I need to reload and shoot at this guy. I did not realize we had explosive over here. No, that's not explosive. Maybe in other games, not this one. You know what? Why not?
You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
This is what I was going to say. That structure did not look stable. Obviously, I'm not an engineer, but they had this heavy items on sides, and in the middle they only had support on the top, right? You can go back and watch the video if you are watching this video, by the way. I will also do that, and it does not make sense. This would collapse, right? They would obviously implode, in a way implode, right? They will come close to one another, and that's what actually happened. The exact place where the pressure would be highest collapsed under our weight. And this should be.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back.
What is he
Sky
doing?
was just the exit wound.
Oh.
It began with a
This.
call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda
This
from the
is
Mouse
doing
Burger
makeup. That's
Usually she
lipstick.
swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. It's simple, really.
Okay.
She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember they're mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
Hopefully, gameplay will be more interesting. Hopefully, they will expand on the abilities and whatnot, right? Things we have. Even having a different weapon would be fun.
Jack, over here.
And because the storyline, as you can imagine, is very stereotypical of those kind of eras
Jack,
movies,
I'm
like
here.
PI doing whatever thing they do.
What's this
Let's
about,
talk to her.
Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug of war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician?
What's a magician?
What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others.
When they are talking about mice, are they being literal?
I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandle. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know.
You could say that.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or
So they are mouse.
here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is
Now
intellectually innocent.
truth is starting to make sense to me.
I'll give it a shot.
For some reason, I thought they were something like Goofy from, Disney. And I thought these were dogs, so they are actually mouse and they are talking about other mice.
No entry without an ID.
I got my ID right here, buddy.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Miss Fuller. Nice. Miss Fuller. Okay, there's a key over there. I don't know how I can get there. And this also looks interactable. Okay, what's he doing here? I'm not going to talk to him immediately because maybe there is something else I could do. So that opens up this area. What about this thing? Bandle's green room key. Okay. So Mouseburg.
Oh, damn it! Where's that darn key?
I'm not going to give him the
Damn
key
it!
then.
Where's that darn key?
Isn't it technically illegal for me to hide evidence from police?
Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now.
Yes, I can see that you are literally wrapping things up. Nice
All
pun.
right, let's get this over with.
By the way, my surname is also Pun, so we don't say it Pun, we call it Pun, but I guess it's interesting to me. Due, Fiddle, Betty, professional stand-in assistant. Professional stand-in assistant, 72 Canal. That's an address. Old pages are stained with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of it's Mousebug General upper crust, but one name stands out: Betty Due Fiddle. Betty Dew Fiddle. Okay, I read that. Could be worth a visit.
An
Okay.
address book.
We'll visit her
Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby.
once the top left. A silk poster proudly displays the Grand Magus waving a stick, presumably in front of a cheering crowd. The name Bandel is highlighted, a clear sign of modesty. Definitely a clear
Life's treated
sign
you pretty
of modesty.
good, huh,
Right.
Steve?
Those eyes are mesmerizing. So he had a wig for some reason, or I'm guessing he decided to wear a wig and disappear, right? He is a man, right? Obviously not a man, but male rat, male mice. Okay,
All right.
that's
The coast is
a lot.
as clear as it's gonna get.
How do I go there? Why am I being stupid? Why not just follow this broom? I could just crouch. For now, I'm going to end this. Just got a call and I have things to do. I'll see you in the next video.